What's up lads, Josh here, and basically I'm just going to talk a bit about containing, I've just played a game and yeah, I lost, that's fair dues, he was the better player, but only because of one reason, and this was because of contained defending. His positioning was unreal, and, containing is just absolutely so overpowered in FIFA 12, it's gotten to the point where, somebody has to make a video on it. I have seen that the Panthers has already done a video on it or two, and he gets really frustrated at containers, and who doesn't, because it's not how FIFA should be played. You're holding one button and that's it. KSI did it in his recent Pink Slips video. He literally just showed it on the webcam, basically him just holding LT and A, and he won the ball. He wasn't even looking at the screen, he was doing nothing. It just shows how overpowered containing is, That's just like KSI having a dig at FIFA 12, Just him just sat there with his hands out, LT and A, that's it, game won. It's massively overpowered, and as you can see, this guy's and the reason containing is so overpowered is because its positioning is unreal. For skillers, it's the worst. I was kind of a skiller, but I kind of toned down my skill a bit, mainly because of containers and whatnot. And I have a decent win to loss ratio, which I'm trying to keep up. But it doesn't really matter if I do get a loss. But when I lose, I always lose to these these type of people that. And I mean, this guy had 86 chemistry. He had an American 7 at the back, like not 7 at the back, but like 4-1-2-1-2. He had a 4 American, a 57 rated goalkeeper, which was saving everything. These things do exist, like containing. Obviously, containing exists. And whatnot, handicapping, etc., momentum. And I just want to talk a bit about, how overpowered containing is. Like, what could they possibly do in FIFA 13 to tone containing down? Because I heard they're working on attack, but I've heard nothing about them taking contained defending out, or even, slightly tuning it a bit so it's not so overpowered. Because, for skillers it's the worst. You can't skill around it, because the positioning is impeccable. You try and do any piece of skill, and he's just there to pick up the ball after you've done that piece of skill. It's the same for when you don't do skill, passing it around. The positioning is once again impeccable. You can't do 1-2 passes. You can't string things together just because that person is holding LT and A. Sorry that this video has been a bit of a rant, but I just really needed to get it off my chest, and I don't know, it's just been really frustrating me, and I got really pissed off at the guy that was containing in this game. But I've vented what I needed to say, and hopefully you guys agree with me about how overpowered containing is, and hopefully they can do something about it in FIFA 13. I'm not bothered about likes or anything on this video, so yeah, thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you in a bit, guys.